Have you ever pondered upon the nature of our human existence? It's a question as old as time, yet as relevant as ever. The answer lies not in the abstract, but in the everyday, in our very being. It's about being there, about existence, about our unique way of interacting with the world. This is the philosophy of a man named Martin Heidegger. So, fasten your mental seatbelts. Join us as we delve into the profound philosophy of Martin Heidegger. Martin Heidegger, a 20th century German philosopher, challenged the conventional thinking about the nature of being. Heidegger was a pivotal figure in existential phenomenology, a philosophical approach that explores human existence and its relationship to the world. His work has had a profound influence on a wide array of disciplines, from philosophy and psychology to literature and the arts. The bedrock of Heidegger's philosophy is the concept of being. What does it mean to be? This seemingly simple question has been largely overlooked in the history of philosophy, he argued, with most philosophers focusing on abstract concepts and theories. But for Heidegger, the essence of philosophy was to grapple with the nature of being itself. Heidegger believed that our understanding of being has become obscured and forgotten. He saw this as a problem, one that has led us to a superficial understanding of our existence. Heidegger called for a return to the question of being, suggesting that we need to delve into our everyday experiences to gain a deeper understanding of our being in the world. Being for Heidegger is not an abstract, theoretical concept. It's not something to be studied in isolation from our lived experiences. Instead, it's something that is revealed through our everyday activities, our interactions with others, and our engagement with the world around us. Being is always situated, always in relation to the world. Heidegger's philosophy invites us to see the world anew, to step back from our habitual ways of thinking, and to engage more deeply with our experience of existence. It encourages us to question the taken-for-granted assumptions about the world, and to explore the profound mystery of our being in the world. In the words of Heidegger himself, the most thought-provoking thing in our thought-provoking time is that we are still not thinking. This statement captures the essence of his philosophy, a call to awaken to the wonder of our existence, to question, to probe, to think. Heidegger suggests that the key to understanding our existence lies in the everyday experience. And with this thought, we embark on a journey into the depths of Heidegger's existential phenomenology, a journey that promises to challenge and enrich our understanding of what it means to be. At the heart of Heidegger's philosophy is the concept of Dasein. A German term, Dasein, translates as being there or simply existence. Yet, as is often the case with philosophical concepts, it carries a weight far beyond its literal translation. Dasein refers to the specific way of being that humans possess. It's characterized by self-awareness, temporality, and the capacity for meaningful action. Unlike other entities that merely exist in the world, humans are aware of their existence, conscious of time, and capable of engaging in actions that hold significance for them. What sets Dasein apart is its existential nature. It's not a detached abstract concept, but rather, it's always situated in a particular context. It's in a constant state of engagement with the world, responding to the demands of the environment, and shaped by the cultural and historical circumstances of its existence. Everyday activities, relationships, and interactions with the world around us all contribute to our understanding and experience of Dasein. It's through these that we express and reveal our being. It's not merely about being in the world, but about being in the world, as Heidegger puts it, emphasizing the inseparability of the individual and the world. Consider this. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions are influenced by the world around us. In turn, we also influence the world through our actions and interactions, shaping and reshaping it in various ways. This dynamic relationship between the individual and the world is what Heidegger refers to as Dasein. In essence, Dasein is not something we have, but something we are. It's a mode of existence that involves being actively engaged with the world. It's about being present, immersing ourselves in our experiences, and participating in the unfolding of life. Through the lens of Dasein, Heidegger invites us to examine the nature of our existence, urging us to move beyond abstract theories and focus on our lived experiences. He encourages us to delve into the depths of our being, explore our relationships with the world, and uncover the richness of our existence. Dasein, a unique mode of being, reveals the intimate relationship between human existence and the world. To better understand Heidegger's philosophy, consider the example of a carpenter. This carpenter, let's call him Tom, is not just a man who hammers nails into wood. His very existence is intertwined with his craft. His understanding of tools, materials, and the purpose of his work is not abstract or theoretical. It's formed from his practical engagement with the world. The hammer in Tom's hand is not just a tool, it's an extension of his being, instrumental in shaping his world. Tom's skilled actions reveal his existence. He doesn't think about how to use the hammer, he just does it. His actions are not detached or mechanical, but deeply meaningful. The rhythm of the hammer hitting the wood, the feel of the handle in his hand, the satisfaction of seeing a piece of furniture take shape, all these experiences are part of Tom's being in the world. Tom's existence isn't confined to his own self. It extends to the objects he creates, the tools he uses, and the people who use his furniture. His being is revealed through these relationships. Every chair, table, or cabinet he makes not only reflects his skill, but also his being. Now let's shift our gaze from the carpenter's workshop to a serene forest. Imagine a person, let's call her Jane, taking a walk in nature. The rustle of leaves under her feet, the scent of pine in the air, the sound of a distant waterfall. All these sensory experiences shape her existence in that moment. Heidegger argues that in such moments of authentic engagement with the natural environment, we experience a profound sense of connection and belonging. Jane's existence is revealed through her attunement to the sights, sounds, and rhythms of the natural world. Her worries, her concerns, her plans, they all take a back seat as she immerses herself in the present, experiencing a heightened awareness of her own existence. In both these examples, we see Heidegger's philosophy at play. Tom's existence is shaped by his craft, his tools, and his creations. Jane's existence is shaped by her engagement with nature. Both are examples of Dasein, of being there, of being in the world. Heidegger's philosophy, therefore, is not just about understanding theoretical concepts. It's about recognizing how our daily activities, our relationships, our surroundings, and even our quiet moments of solitude shape our existence. It's about acknowledging that our being is not an isolated entity, but is constantly interacting with and being shaped by the world. Through these examples, we see how our being reveals itself through practical engagement with the world. In essence, Heidegger's philosophy is an exploration of the nature of human existence. It's a journey into the depths of our being, a voyage that takes us beyond the realm of abstract concepts and theories, and into the heart of our lived experience. Heidegger's philosophy centers on the concept of being, a term that encompasses more than just the fact of our existence. It refers to the unique way in which we, as human beings, inhabit the world. This concept, which Heidegger termed Dasein, is characterized by self-awareness, temporality, and the capacity for meaningful action. Dasein is not an abstract or theoretical concept, it's a lived reality, an experiential truth that emerges from our practical engagement with the world. Whether we're a carpenter crafting a piece of furniture, or a walker immersed in the beauty of nature, our being in the world is revealed through our actions, our relationships, and our interactions with our environment. In Heidegger's philosophy, the world is not a mere backdrop against which our lives unfold. It's a dynamic, interconnected web of relationships and meanings in which we are deeply embedded. And it's through our active engagement with this world that we come to understand our own existence. Heidegger's philosophy also places a strong emphasis on authenticity. It encourages us to step beyond the roles, routines, and expectations that society imposes upon us, and to connect with the deeper truths of our own being. It invites us to live fully, passionately, and authentically, and to embrace the rich tapestry of experiences that life offers us. But perhaps the most profound implication of Heidegger's philosophy is its call for a shift in our understanding of human existence. It urges us to move beyond the confines of traditional philosophical discourse, with its emphasis on abstract concepts and theories, and to embrace a more experiential, grounded, and holistic perspective. It invites us to see ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as beings in the world, always situated in a particular context, always engaged with the world, always in the process of becoming. It calls upon us to recognize the profound interconnectedness of all existence, and to acknowledge the influence of our environment, our relationships, and our actions on our sense of self. By shifting away from abstract concepts and theories, Heidegger encourages us to seek a deeper understanding of our being in the world through direct and authentic encounters with our everyday activities, relationships, and the natural environment. It's a philosophy that invites us to live more fully, more authentically, and more meaningfully. It's a philosophy that calls us to be, in the truest sense of the word, at home in the world.